So we got to see more of Lammis and Hulami's little backstory, what makes them tick, and how they are very much like each other in their own respective ways. And it seems like Captain K has a job for Boxxo and Lammis. We'll just have to see if they're going to take it or not. But looking at the title, I assume that they're going to take the job, and we'll just have to see what happens. If you guys like the video, like the video. If you dislike it, dislike it. I do have my full length and full discussions up on Patreon. But other than that, let us get started. Is this, I thought it was Munami, but, oh no, it's just... Uh-oh. Yeah, she's just... Uh-oh. She got a crush on one of the guards? Carios or Gorf? So, the winter or the snow hasn't, like, thawed yet, so I suppose perhaps maybe in the first scenario we still got the winter. Or the snow, I mean. Oh! I don't know whether that's Carios or Gorf. She was wearing a scarf, but like... So that was before? Shh. Oh. Is that a locker? Oh, these are... Well, you gotta pay first, right? Oh, it's giving it to her for free, alright. I think this... You can literally buy groceries. Hey, this man's giving her... Oh, making stewed... Make it... Make the fucking Odin that he loves so much! The blessings of Odin. I know I can get it. Oh my god! It's Carios. Okay. Alright, shut the fuck up! I don't care about your fucking girlfriend shit! Oh, he's gonna hurt you. He's so upset! How dare this girl be hot and also in love with you? Oh, the snow has thawed. The cola. Never seen people just drink soda like that. Like, it's gonna get all fizzy. Tomorrow. Okay. Crocodile. Uh-oh. Ah, understandable. Those boars just nod at me? Where's Shui? And then Akka and Shiro. Y'all gonna go at a very slow pace. Oh, Lammis decided to come with. He's just a little worried for you, huh? Oh no, the frogs! Damn. Damn, dude. Man's just out here chilling. Just let the... Yeah, they literally turn into bullets if she throws rocks at them. Oh my god, it's fucking glass. She's tossing... She's glassing people! Oh no, it still misses. She gotta be close. Not the poor person who's gonna get hit with that glass bottle. Countries apart. Guess so shui. Emergency stockpile. Oh, because it's an emergency, because it's for, you know, if you need to take a shit or something. Because I know that Japan deals with a lot of, earthquakes and, like, tsunamis and stuff. So, of course, they've got emergency stuff. For the life of the party. I don't understand. They could be the life of a party and still be a recon. Yes. I wonder if it's like, is it like, it shouldn't be one ice cube per point. Huh. And they're cold-blooded, right? So they need to, or because like if they get cold, they're gonna. Man's just out here dumping ice into the river. Dude, Boxxo's got everything right now. He's gonna help you out. Man's making fog machines out. Yo, these are dry ice. I just realized. Anyways, man's making fog machines out here. No. Let him touch it. He'll be fine. You can touch it for a little bit, but your hand's gonna get really fucking dry. Yeah, how many, I mean, he's got a lot of points, right? He's been staying in the place for a while. Anyways, now he's dropping dry ice into the fucking river. It's not just the crocodiles, it's like the fish that lives in the river too. You have to stay here with him though. Are you going to be okay without him? Or things are already. It's like a final boss. It will appear on rare occasions. Yeah, final boss of a dungeon. It's Boxxo! He's the lord! I wonder what that superb prize is, huh? Damn, dude. Damn, dude, these boars can run fast. Goddamn. What happened, Lammis? Holy shit! Stratum split. She's just unconscious. What about Boxxo? Boxxo, no! Oh, hold on. Oh, he can protect himself. Understandable. They can't stop and fucking lift him up, especially when Lammis is gone. He's putting a lot of points. Ooh, hoo-hoo! Oh, there he goes. Oh, 1,000. Damn. But how long are you gonna last? How many points do you've got? Ooh, it's like fried chicken lunches. You hungry, bro? Eat. Again, how much points do you've got right now, my guy? Alright, now turn back into that Coke machine. That's bigger than the... Just split him from the inside out. Oh, he's got 1,700 or 170 on being a pain. She's just... The forbidden step. Heating a can... Oh, shit. He's setting himself on fire. Oh my god, it's also gas on the inside, right? So... Yeah, man, fucking... What a fucking baller, dude. He fucking blew the goddamn alligator from the inside out. Holy shit, look at him. There's just bones left. What the fuck? You're a vending machine, you'll be fine. I mean, you don't feel pain. Yeah, you literally blew up his skin and everything. Scorched him. A crocodile coin. Must be the treasure, huh? It's the stratum split. Man was making... Anyone around with a blessing of might? Oh, there he goes. Bye, Boxxo. He's going down to the next level. Oh, Lammis is gonna wake up and that you're gonna be gone again, so. Okay, there's just something funny about how, like, the last thing that he thought of was her crying, and then it kicked into this very happy song. But again, I was just thinking, I'm like, Lammis, you literally have no accuracy. So, like, why are you... what are you doing here, Lammis, other than the fact that you took a hit, and then you fell unconscious? Which, you know, if that lord was the one who hit you, because everybody else looked fine. Right, if that was the fucking lord hitting you, just smacking you aside, goddamn, dude, her defense. I mean, her blessing of might as well. But, yeah, we're getting to, I mean, I do remember this specific part. Where he just falls down into another... Also, I did say that I thought about that, are we gonna see more Shui, but we didn't. She was just there. So, I guess we'll still have more chances to see her eventually, yeah? Okay, the Voracious Devils. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, I know. I remember just from hearing the name of the title of the next episode. I remember because like I just noted something a little bit into the opening with one specific scene, but we'll see when we see it. But until then, I'll be back to the center. Alright, so that was episode 6 of Reborn. As a vending machine, I now wander the dungeon. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was a pretty good episode. We've got a rather short segment in the beginning with Gorf and Kyrios and Gorf, and that immediately, I thought it was gonna be like half of the thing, or yeah, half of the episode, but it was just a small little chunk of the episode, and then the rest kind of just lead us on over to Holimi and Lammis and the menagerie of fools going on their little what is it, crocodile fiend investigation, but then it turned into a hunt and such. Oh yeah, she was wearing the same scarf as he was. Okay. Because I thought that she was wearing a scarf, but I didn't realize that he was also wearing the scarf initially until we got, like, the flashback of him wearing the scarf. I think that was a flashback, right? Or was that, like, the next day? I don't remember. I don't know, maybe it was, like, the daytime. Or actually, no, it kind of goes back to, like, nighttime, so it was a fucking flashback. And it was just her wearing the same scarf, just be like, oh, please notice me, you know? Anyways, the whole situation with the girl and Kyrios, you know, it's pretty alright. With Kyrios being that guy who won't stop fucking talking about his girlfriend the moment he starts dating, right? And he keeps fucking talking about him to all his boys, and they're just tired of his fucking shit. Very fun, very fun. But it also shows more of Boxxo's abilities, and also, not also, but it just shows more of his capabilities, right? He's able to do a lot more, especially with all these vending machines. And like the vending machines, I know that there are types of vending machines like these in universities and colleges. I think so. No, I'm thinking of other things. It might be in an airport that I might have seen, because I know I've seen these before. But I feel like it was at college as well. I feel like I've seen it at college. Anyways. Yeah, this motherfucker can just put up groceries. And also, if she keeps making food, stew for him and all that, I mean, so she has to keep coming back to Boxxo, right? To buy all these groceries. Anyways, yeah, man can out here give you groceries, right? Give you some fucking daikon radish, some eggs, some what is this, the soup stock, he gave fish cakes and everything, right? She's making Odin out here. Which, I will say, when you look at the instructions for Odin, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that you have to do in terms of, like, prepping, right? So, like, to make Odin without any instructions, and just kind of have to base it off of the Odin that he gives you, like the low-canned Odin. Everybody in this place got skills, I guess, right? They're really good at cooking. They just try boxes and stuff, and they're just like, wow, I know exactly what's inside here. I'm gonna recreate it. This episode showed you the most amount of vending machines that you've seen yet. I feel like they've already showed you like 2 different types of vending machines in the beginning with that girl, right? Giving her the groceries and stuff. And then he gives out this emergency stockpile, which then creates the emergency toilet, right? For when when really bad shit happens. Because again, Japan goes through earthquakes and tsunamis all the fucking time. And because of that, they've got emergency systems, and I remember emergency supplies, and I remember because I like watching videos from Japan from time to time, and one of my favorite videos were Japanese people going to Costco. There's a Costco in Japan, and the nice thing, the funny thing about people wanting to go to Costco is that it's like a slice of America. Right, for the Japanese people going into Costco and being like, wow, so this is what the Americans have experienced, because the Costco in Japan looks exactly like the Costco in America. Right, but they just sell other certain items that's more for the Japanese people. So Costco does sell emergency kits like these for in Japan. And I remember thinking about that, and I was just like, oh, that's really interesting, because, you know, again, they do go through a lot of natural disasters, so they gotta be on their fucking game, right? And even like the news people, the newscast people, they're always very up to date to like when's the latest earthquake warning, or the next tsunami warning, or the next fucking hurricane. I don't think they go with not tsunamis, but they have what is it? I can't remember. It's like a hurricane, but it's not. Also, here's the other vending machines that Boxxo has as well, right? He's able to make rocks, cube rocks, and he's able to just pour ice out. There are times like these where I kind of wish that they were showcasing us just a tiny bit of the point system, because I am curious on like whether he's costing a lot of points, or these are all just like 1 point per like 6 ice cubes or something. I don't know. And then he also ends up making dry ice as well, to which, again, like these fish that's living in the river right now, they are shivering. They're just like, I thought winter was over, bro, what's going on? And then he starts dropping dry ice on them, like, good luck to these fucking fish. They dead. Anyways, here's the dry ice machine where he creates dry ice, and this is the part where Lammis decides to go far apart, because of course she does. Again, I'm not really sure why she decided to go, like, not to be mean or anything, but like your accuracy is very low. What were you expecting to do other than, again, taking a hit for everybody? When it came to the Lord, because she was the only one who was unconscious. But after everybody leave, and we've got Hulimi and Boxxo here, Hulimi tells him the real reason why Director Bear hired her, which is to find if there's a source of the Lord being here, because they are in a dungeon, and there are different levels of said dungeon, okay? We know that Hulimi came from the surface, or she went down, right? If we're thinking dungeon levels and such, right? You can kind of think of Made in Abyss, right? Where there's like a giant fucking hole and there's just several layers of dungeons and all that. Except, hopefully, when you go down, you don't suffer the consequences of going into the abyss. I mean, these people look fine. But we also, I feel like they said what level they are on? I can't remember specifically. But since it is a dungeon, it will act like a dungeon, and it has a lord, it has a final boss. And the final boss is a rare appearance, right? There's a 2% chance that it'll appear. It's been years, but with the whole situation going a bit awry, that's what they said. And so they assume that the Lord is here, and exactly as what Hulimi says, right? The Lord is here. He's a giant motherfucking crocodile. They had to pick up Hulimi, right? They had to pick up Hulimi. They can't pick up Boxxo because, of course, Boxxo is just literally a giant box, and Lammis is gone, so she can't just casually come on over. And also, they'd still have to stop, right? They'd still have to stop in order to grab him. I mean, he technically does have wheels when you really think about it, so, like, I guess he could have just, you know, they could have just human chained it, right? Hulimi's grabbing onto whoever, I think it was Captain K, and she grabs onto Boxxo, and then Boxxo just, he needs to start rolling with those tiny low wheels of his. But he decides that he was going to distract him instead, right? He loses 1,000 points, where he says, that must means I use up a lot of points when I get hit with an attacker stronger than the barrier. So if that thing hit me with the barrier, there wouldn't even be any trace left, right? So he's just like, well, this is a little dangerous. So he decides to shoot chicken at it. And of course he tosses all the chicken right in front of him, right? So like the alligator is just like, okay, I'll just eat you up along with the fucking machine. So man's out here in his stomach, a very, very big stomach, and I love that the first thing he does is he's just like, alright, I'm gonna be a pain in the ass, I'm gonna give you a giant stomach ache. So this is like a, what does he say? This is a cleansing, gets rid of any and all stains. So this is, wait, is this detergent? Is that what it is? Or is this like, yeah, or no, it's just, no, this is not, I don't know. He just says, well, it's a powder too, right? I'll give your stomach a good cleanse, but like, I don't know. I don't know. But this man's not having a great day. But what is this one? I'm now a gas vending machine. You sometimes see these around old inns and dorms, but why specifically gas? What is a gas vending machine for? He was very busy during this time, but I would have liked an explanation of the gas vending machines, because, like, again, what the fuck do you need it for old inns and dorms, right? If it's a vending machine specifically. Also, do you get gas by, like, by like, cranking the wheel? Right, so he's building up gas, and then he releases it outside. Right, he has a lot of control. Yeah, man just released a whole bunch of gas. The fucking crocodile's stomach is just all bloated. He's just like, oh shit! What's happening to me? Okay, so he goes and heats a can in a microwave, and he expels the item, and then he just literally blows up the fucking crocodile inside. What a fucking baller, right? He blows it up so hard that it just eviscerates the skin and muscle and most of the bones. Like, this is a big fucking fire. This is a big fucking explosion. And also, with what Hulimi was talking about, how the crocodile was making the stratum split. I guess because he's just a really heavy boy. And he's also slamming really hard, right? He's chasing after someone, so of course he's putting a lot of strength into his feet, and then a lot of weight on him and everything. So he was creating all this split. he did get the coin, right? This is the superb treasure that Hulami must be talking about. A coin collection. Add that to your collection as you kill more bosses. Come on now. Or more lords, I mean. Maybe this coin, right? What if somebody was just there to just, like, insert the coin in him? Would he get, like, 500,000 points or something? Like, I don't know. Maybe he could have converted it, but it's inside him right now. But the stratum splits, right? And he falls down. He falls down to the next level because, again, this is a dungeon, so there are levels of dungeons, so he's gonna fall right into the dungeon below them. And it's very fun that, you know, the first thing that he thinks about is, damn, Lammis is gonna be really sad. she's gonna be out here crying and everything. It's already happened once, like, he got kidnapped, and Lammis did tell him after the whole kidnapping situation, right, don't go far away from me. And he did. And it kind of goes back to the idea of her being powerless, right? The idea of survivor's guilt. The fact that she has the ability to save Boxxo, but she didn't. She couldn't because she was unconscious, right? That'll fucking teach her to not get away from Boxxo. Duh, dummy. What did she think she was going to do without him, huh? But yeah, it just gotta fuel up her powerlessness, and we'll just have to see how that goes, right? We're back into yet another search for a Boxxo mission, and yeah, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what happens when we see it. And I did want to talk about something that is just a slight spoiler for what's going to happen next. So if you don't want to hear the spoiler, then just click away. This is also the end of the discussions and all that, the full discussions on Patreon and whatever. So, you know, if I don't see you on Patreon, I'll fucking see you when I see you. I forgot what I was going to talk about. But, okay, so when they set the title of Voracious Devils, I was remembering, because I was like, the Voracious Devils sounds very familiar, and the Voracious Devils is another name for a hunter band, right? Kind of like the Menagerie of Fools, except they are at the bottom. I have to check, because there's somewhere around here. Right here. These are the Menagerie, these are the Voracious Devils, right? Because I remember it's a bunch of, I was gonna say a bunch of furries. Bunch of animorph people, right? And they're the Voracious Devils. I think these are the ones, because I noticed them in the opening, and I was just like, oh, I wonder who these people are, and it must be them. Because I know that they were short individuals as well, if I remember correctly, and if I'm not, you know, don't correct me. We'll find out in the next episode. And that's pretty much it. Bye.